Well, a manhunt is underway for a masked gunman who police say told a Sikh man to, quote, go back to your own country before shooting him in a Seattle suburb on Friday. The National Sikh Coalition now asking authorities to investigate the case as a hate crime. Brian Yennis joins me live now with more. Brian?
Hi, Arthel. Well, a manhunt is underway for a gunman, and we now know the FBI is assisting police in the city of Kent in Washington state in its investigation of this potential hate crime. This all happened at about 8 p.m. Friday night in a suburb just outside of Seattle. A 39-year-old Sikh man named Deep Rai, a U.S. national from India, was on his own driveway when he was approached by a man he did not know. They got into an argument, an altercation ensued, and the suspect shot the Sikh man in the arm and fled the scene, but not before allegedly uttering a hateful statement, upsetting the local police chief and the local Sikh community.
He was approached, confronted by a subject, and some comments were made to the effect of get out of our country, go back to where you're from, and our victim was then shot.
It was very disheartening to see the news that somebody was actually a victim of hate crime in a city that we have never felt that before.
Deep Rai is recovering in a hospital. Police described the suspect as a 6-foot-tall white man with a mask covering the lower half of his face. He had a stocky build and wore dark clothing. The National Sikh Coalition released a statement calling for this to be investigated as an anti-Sikh hate crime, stating, quote, while we appreciate the efforts of state and local officials to respond to attacks like this, we need our national leaders to make hate crime prevention a top priority. Tone matters in our political discourse because this is a matter of life or death for millions of Americans who are worried about losing loved ones to hate. On top of that, this all comes in the wake of a shooting on February 22nd at a Kansas bar that left one Indian man dead, another Indian man wounded, and a hero bystander wounded as well. The FBI is investigating that shooting as a hate crime after witnesses say the suspect yelled, quote, get out of my country. Now, male Sikhs often wear turbans and do not shave their beards. About 50,000 Sikhs live in Washington state, according to local Sikh leaders there, who say they have seen an increase in complaints recently from within their community of people directing foul language and comments their way. Arthel?
Disturbing report. Okay. Brian Yennis. Thanks, Brian.